Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. He got all of that hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want him, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And a great save.
Subban's made a nice save right there, and that's got to feel good. I mean, it's your first game of the playoffs. You're a bit nervous, and now you can settle in, just take a breath and play the game.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives it to the crease. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and buries it.
Well, the time to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Makes the glove stop. Now he slides it up to Flynn. Quick shot, and not much on that one. Taken by Jones. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Moves it quickly over to Flynn. Great pass from off the right side. He grabs the puck here at the point. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
He's got a step. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what
Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Třinec has quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting the goal.
Oh, he destroys him on the play. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's all tied up. And they win the draw here in their own end. Toss up the puck after that hit. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pardubice's looking to break out. Here they are on the attack. Hands it over. Denies him with the save. And he makes that save as well. And that's off the stick. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
confirmed by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Třinec has got a hold of it along the wall. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Koch. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Dynamo's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Ludwig. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
With possession along the wall. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The backhand, big time stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Jones wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Brings the ball up the post.
Pardubice's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Dynamo's got the puck. Quick feed to Jones. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick pass to Misak. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Dynamo's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Trench has won the draw. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches. As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
With their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Lauko. And they cough it up at center. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Fires it. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Třinec's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Coming to the front of the net. That goes wide. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. To his teammate. And makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a chance in front. Here's a shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Pardubice's won the draw. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often. It's clearly having a factor in the game.
Pardubice's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Handles the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. And a stick breaks that up. Dynamo's got the puck in the defensive end. Levels him against the wall. And a little body contact on that play. Třinec has got it into the offensive zone. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Here's a chance behind the net. Makes another stop. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. Třinec has got it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay. Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Pardubice's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Třinec has got a hold of it against the wall. Into the middle. Puts it at the post. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Třinec has come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Along the half wall with the puck. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Třinec has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Třinec has got it along the wall. Dishes it off. Back to the point it goes. That's a solid hit. Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Big time hit. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes the feed. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. You got to love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Misak's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Třinec has gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Big time stop there. And he fights off another save. Denies him.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Tries to get the puck over to Sedlak. On-man rush. Fires it on net. Hooker saved to keep it out. Shuts him down.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Třinec is ready to go on the attack. Drives to the crease. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the late goings of the period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves into the slot. Turns it away.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Dynamo's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Jones takes possession right off the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Loses his trip. He's on breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
One-on-one with the goalie. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Dynamo's won the faceoff. possession after he takes a little hit. Puck grab by Zahorna. Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the board by Radil. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Pardubice's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Shot comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Zahorna. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Stopped with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Pardubice's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Dynamos had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Třinec has got the win off that draw. Slides the pass over to Montosi. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Turns it away on the slot shot. Great feed from the left side. Gets the puck in deep. Pardubice is going to play it from the corner. Uses the force on that hit. Moves the puck. Třinec has gained the line and into the zone. And he stakes that one with the glove. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Třinec has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Intercepted the pass. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, he's cooking now. Net knocked off. It's Warren. We'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Dynamo's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Pardubice's won the defensive zone draw. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hyatt. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear. He was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Dynamo's got the tying goal. Now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum. They certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Třinec has got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it around along the half wall. From the left side, takes it at center. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Great pass from the left wing. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play this
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's gonna be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Třinec has broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Sedlak. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes control of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Sets the puck across. Big top stop there. And he takes the dish. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. That's a solid check on the play. Třinec has got the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And he moves it up to Flynn. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it over. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Třinec has got
Their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Moves it quickly over to Cout. And some textbook body contact there. Takes a shot. Off the glove and makes the save.
That game-changing hit is going to lead to a goal, and now his team is in the lead here, James. I mean, coaches just love this intensity, the physicality, and the will to make that hit so that you can gain possession of the puck and make that play.
Dynamo's going to switch things up between the pipes.
There's an art to being a backup, James. He's coming in cold, and he's buying some time for his team here to reset and refocus.
A critical draw here. Jones has won the draw inside his own end. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again. All alone! Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Well, this is a great play, James. He gets in on the breakaway, and it's all about confidence at this point, a recognition to trust your skill set. He does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Dynamo's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up, and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Here they come on the attack. Pardubice is looking to break out. Picked up along the boards by Jones. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dvorak. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Demek's lighten up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first three strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage outside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Pardubice's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Here's a short pass to Ruzicka. Dynamo's gain possession along the boards. Radil's got it along the wing. And the puck skips off the glove. Shuts him down. Třinec is moving it up the ice. Moves the puck to Dano. Right on the doorstep. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Třinec is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Pardubice's across the blue line. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Pardubice's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Třinec is going to start with the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Big stop right there. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Steps across the blue line. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Subban. at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Pardubice's won the face-off deep in their own end. Angles it over to Dvorak. Dynamos on the attack. Pardubice's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Towards the empty net. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Trinic's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Loses his balance on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pucks up with a stop. Subban's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that brings them to this one here this evening. You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
Well, and you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they've got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they've played. They've really put their opponent on their heels.